So I can't tell a lie to you guys. I'm actually starting off this episode a little bit upset because I don't know why this happens. I don't know how it happens or what actually like goes on. I think it might be because if you guys don't know, Choco actually uploaded his reaction to the prank. I think yesterday, I believe. I watched it. It was freaking hilarious when he actually like realized what was going on. But he had noticed or mentioned something. I don't know whether or not it impacted him then or if it impacted me because he got his house rolled back. I'm not sure if he did either. I know that we have that ability if we wanted to get rid of the tree. We can easily roll that area back and not touch anything. I made sure that before doing the prank just to, you know, be the responsible me that I am. The only issue is, though, is that I went to look at my mini-map. Take a look at this. It's dead. All of my mini-map is gone. There's no, I don't think there's a way to refresh it. There's the rebuild task, but that does nothing. My mini-map is just, it got completely reset. There's nothing left of it. The only thing that is there is a little bit of my house in this area that I was moving over, but it doesn't even look like that's the issue right now. If I go into underground mode, oh, wait a minute. Was it because I was in, it was because I was in underground mode. Oh. I'm an intelligent person. Everybody, my name is Pizza Bread, and welcome back to another episode of Crazier Craft here on the Crazy Craft server. Now, I gotta talk with you guys for a second, okay? I gotta speak with you about one quick thing, and that thing is the whole, like, what's it called? The Continuum wars that we do at the beginning of the episode. You guys know by every like that we get, or every 500 likes, we'll open up one of them at the beginning of the episode. I got a couple comments yesterday, I think just one in particular that got a few thumbs up, and I replied to it, saying that the Continuum orbs aren't, they don't really work all that well, and I don't really know whether or not I fully believe that. By the way, also, apparently the mystery that we had about some of the blocks being, like, broken or not actually being placed down might have to do with this Emmy security terminal here, thinking that I'm not actually the one supposed to be placing these blocks here. I don't know if that's the case, but we'll see as we go on, whatever it may be. Point of it is, though, a lot of you guys were saying that the orbs don't really seem like they give too many good items out of a lot of mods. Now, I've noticed this. We mostly get stuff from Pam's Harvest Craft, and that's majority it for the most part. And I thought to myself, I'm like, you know, that doesn't seem too abnormal. Pam's does make up a very large majority of the items in the game, but then it really clicked to me. I'm not getting any items from like any other mod. Is it really the orbs, or is it actually just the entire mod pack in general? So what I wanted to do today was something that I actually haven't set up. We're going to go ahead and do right now. I want to go back to the Illuminati pet and try that out for an episode and actually give it an opening this time around, because I haven't done this in quite a while, and just because I feel bad, you know, like, I want to get these random items, you know what I mean? I really want to get those creative mode items. You guys also told me that, or at least one of you did. Again, I don't know the credibility of you, the person who wrote this comment. You might be a genius, you might not be, but whatever, you're beautiful regardless. Love you. Here's the deal with this, okay? The Illuminati pet was told that we've gotten creative mode items from it before, and a lot of people in the server have. I thought I heard from the person who wrote the comment saying that the Continuum orbs can't give creative mode items. I don't know if we've ever gotten those kind of items from the Continuum orbs, but it's not a secret that we haven't gotten something like that in a very, very long time. So we're going to try out the Illuminati pet right now and actually build ourselves one of those. The thing that we'll need, though, is actually just a little bit more emerald nuggets, because we're running a little bit low on those. So I'm going to go ahead, honestly, what I think I'm going to do, let me go ahead and just dump the emeralds back in there, and then we'll go ahead and shift click on this again, and we'll get ourselves an Illuminati pet. So Illuminati pets, if you guys don't know, they actually changed them in an update that we made on the server that was so beautiful for Lachlan, and it's even more beautiful for us. Illuminati pets used to be, they had a universal cooldown. You could only get a new item from it every 2 minutes, and that was it. No matter how many you used, didn't matter. Well, I think it mattered if you were a different player, obviously, but it didn't matter if you had different Illuminati pets or several in your inventory. You can still only use just the Illuminati pet in general once every 2 minutes. Now, if you've got 9 of them, you can use all 9, and they all have their own individual cooldown. So we could actually do an Illuminati pet opening if we wanted to, which is what we're going to do right now. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do is actually set ourselves up for a 100 Illuminati pet. We're going to completely nullify the orbs, just completely out of this episode, and we're going to try out the Illuminati pet right now. So I'm going to fill my inventory. I'm actually going to get out of here. I think I should have a couple crystal chests left. If I don't, I'm going to be kind of sad. Oh, you know what? I ran out of my last crystal chest just yesterday, or the last time that I was here. I completely remember using up my last one, and I forgot about it up until now, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and put these guys. Do I have a crystal chest that I'm not using that I can maybe store? Then yeah, I can go ahead and put these guys right in here. Let me go ahead and take this crystal chest back from here, and then we'll duplicate this guy up, and we'll put some Illuminati in. Hopefully get about 100, and I'll come back to you guys in just a quick moment. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a full set of 100 Illuminati pets over here. I'm actually really stoked to be able to do this, to see whether or not we get something. Okay, there are dogs just like going rampant. There's my dog outside in the backyard barking at the chihuahua next door, and then there's some random dog that I've never heard in my life that's been crying the past hour. I have no idea if it's a new, like, baby born or a new dog or something, but there's a dog, a puppy, I should say, outside my window that has been crying and squealing for an hour straight, and now my dog's barking at the chihuahua that's probably barking at the other dog. It's not easy to record these videos, man. They don't pay me enough. So I've set up right here a little bit of something that'll help us do this a lot easier. Now, I'm going to go ahead and remove the majority of things from my inventory that I do not need on me. We'll go ahead and keep a little PD. We'll actually go ahead and we'll put PD out. You can go ahead and roam the world if you want to, my good sir. I don't actually know. You're a sir, but I mean, like, what are you? You're a sweat, right? I love the fact that I can zoom in with Optifine. I still see my fist. It's amazing. I don't really know, like, what you are. Like, I know you're a he, but at the same time, I still kind of want to call you a she. I don't really know. Like, it's... PD, you know, PD's an interesting creature. We just don't have him wearing a suit, so that's fine. Either way, we're going to go ahead and leave our wildest terminal here, our staff of traveling, our ocelot pet, of course. Our cookfish should be able to work with it. We can go and remove our golden apples, and I think it's really all that we need right now. Hopefully you guys can't hear the dogs. This microphone is very, very good about only picking up my audio, so that's beautiful. So hopefully you guys shouldn't be able to hear the dogs. If you can, my apologies, but we should be okay. We got this just right here to put in all of our items that we get, so let's go ahead. I guess the way that we'll have to do this is probably... I want to keep, you know what, actually, I'm not going to be able to keep anything in my hotbar, so it's kind of useless carrying around anything that I have right now. So let's just go ahead and put, you know what, we'll fill up our necessary stuff just so we don't forget about it right here. And I guess the way to do this, I remember Lachlan doing an opening like this before. He basically set it up to where he had Illuminati pets on the bottom 2 rows, and then the items would go in his top 2 rows, which actually is very smart and probably the only practical way to do it. So we're going to go ahead and open these guys right now and see really if the question is, are the orbs bad and we should always do Illuminati pets from the beginning or from the end of it, or if this all turns out terrible for the most part, it will just stick with the orbs to make it a bit easier on ourselves. So first row of 9 Illuminati pets, what are we going to get? A lump of Galgador, magenta dye, status upgrade 2, wooden shovel, a cherry ice cream, sword pedestal, tile block of uranium, an advanced mining turtle, and a fancy lantern. So this is the stuff that we got out of the first 9 Illuminati pets. The only thing that I'm seeing right here that is very new to me is the status upgrade. Shows fill level for storage drawers. Didn't actually even know that we had a mod like that in here, but I guess that's cool nonetheless. Storage drawers. Apart from that though, nothing too unique that we haven't seen before. Next we have Illuminati pet. Let me honestly just go ahead and open up all these guys right here, and then we'll just take a look later. So we got a Lapis Celeste, I don't actually know how to pronounce that, I'm not going to. Very, very bright orange block. Sword pestle, fancy light, fancy lantern, parasitic louse, I don't actually know. Mangrove wood slab, jungle drawers from storage drawers, and a wax. So we're still getting the majority of the items that we've gotten before. The only difference is we're getting jungle drawers now and stuff from storage drawers. Interesting. Okay, sure. All right, next row of Illuminati pets. We'll see what we get from these guys over here. Doesn't look like... Well, I can't actually see anything that we're doing right now. Okay, so we got from there a skillet. Still another thing from Pam's. An Emmy smart cable from Applied Energistics. Magenta wool. A line from Open Blocks. I don't know if I've checked these out before. I'll have to take a look at them. It is Open Blocks, so I'm sure I'll love it anyway. A meteor timer from Falling Meteors. Dye seeds from Magical Crops. Interesting. I actually want to get into Magical Crops very, very soon. Cheesecake, sword pedestal, and kiwi jelly. I'm pretty sure I can say right now, I think the orbs are the same exact thing. I think, honestly, I want to say regretfully, but it's just how it is. I'm pretty sure it's just a mod pack that gives very derpy items and a very low chance of getting anything really fascinating. But we'll continue on. We'll go ahead and do our next row of Illuminati pets right now. So we're at 36 uses. So off of that, we got Pepperoni, a glided blood banner, very nice, a golden fluid pipe, meh, sword pedestal, blue cloud parachute. Ooh, okay. Ability fast elevation. I dig that a lot. Use right click. It doesn't look like this is something I'll be able to, I thought I could put it into here, but unfortunately not. Broccoli seed, iron kinesis pipe, a pink rock wool created by dyeing other rock wool, thermal expansion, sure, and a paintbrush from Buildcraft. I want to try out this thing right here. Let me take a look. So blue cloud parachute. Let me go ahead and open up right here. And so if I go ahead and right click, whoa, dude. Hey, I like it. And then it drops on the floor. Oh, it turns into air clouds. Was that it? Was that like, oh, and it dropped string. It broke? Really? Oh, wow. Well, that actually kind of really sucks. Did it drop like one, how many strings? It's just one string. So I think, what would the crafting recipe then be? Like one string, and then I want to see if I can actually guess how to craft it real fast here. Let me go over to my enemy system. So is it a string and then two of those? No, I don't actually know how to craft this guy. I really don't. Okay, so I guess it was a one-time use thing. Well, it was cool while it lasted. Next row of Illuminati pets. We'll go and open these guys up. There we go. All right. Getting faster at it every time that we go on. Ooh, 60 kV storage cell. Clay transport pipe. An advanced wireless terminal. I like how it says it every time like that. Fancy obsidian brick from Tinker's Construct. Sure. A fancy lamp, an advanced crafty melee turtle, Certus quartz block, sesame seeds, and a kyanite sword from Warspawn. Interesting stuff, but still nothing like out of the ordinary. I don't really know what I expect from like random items, but again, still it's nothing really to brag all that much about. Let's go ahead and do our next little row right here. We'll go ahead and open these guys up. Still trying to not look at the chat. We'll see what we got here. So rose red, a chorizo? I don't actually know what that is. Fancy lamp, a rain muffler from extra. Oh, no way. Does that do what I think it does? A rain muffler from Extra Utilities. Fancy lamp, a pink generator from Extra Utilities. I imagine like pink dye or something powers it. A bucket from Minecraft felling turtle, and gas soul seeds, soul from Magical Crops. I dig the Magical Crop stuff a lot. In fact, I think that's something that we didn't really get all that often at all from what's it called? I'm trying to remember. The Continuum orbs. I gotta keep referring to them as that. Although, again, I don't know if I'm getting anything different here, but that's fine. We're more than halfway done. We'll go ahead and continue and see if we get that special creative item that'll really make me continue using the Illuminati pet. But I think, honestly, like, I don't know. At the rate that I'm going right now, I might just continue to use the Illuminati pets because I think you guys just like that better. And I'm not gonna lie, it has a much more satisfying feel with, like, the whole boo-doo-doo-doo every time you click on it. I don't know. It's fun. It's a bit more obnoxious to use, but it's still fun. All right, next row of this stuff right here. Oh, man. A purple thing came up in chat when I got a really colorful block, and I thought I got a legendary or something. Yeah, when I got this thing right here, resonant energy cell durability, very odd durability right there. Send and receive up to 32,000 RF per tick, and it has a charge of 80 million RF. Wow, that's actually, oh, wow. So that's a resonance energy cell. Basically a whopping amount compared to the energy cells we used to have in the Ender tree, okay? A Mighty Axe from Bios of Plenty. A Construct of Servility Slab. Costs 9 creation. Requires level 83 creation. Don't know what this does, but it's from Advent, so I guess it'll come in use later. Coal Essence Brick from Magical Crops, so we can not do anything with that. Sandstone Fluid Pipe, a combustion generator. Burns liquid fuel to generate power. Requires a coolant. Okay, we're not going to work with that. Fancy Lantern, a good old dimensional transceiver. If we were robbed, we'd be in shambles right now, so I love that. Well, is shambles the right term? I guess just like freaking out is supposed to be the right term, the correct one. So go ahead and continue up with here. That's a very difficult thing to do right there, like doing the numbers thing. Can't get it perfect, but we'll go ahead and do our next little row right here. All right. Get all these guys done, and we're good to go. So what do we, ooh, some interesting stuff from there. There's actually something that we don't have, though. And this actually seems to be charging, or it looks like it's charging a bit more than before. Interesting, okay. Not really sure if we got a duplicate or something, but it looked like there was one of these that didn't get used, or it might have gone somewhere. I don't know if I did anything with it. My memory might not be good. But either way, so we got an acacia trim from Storage Drawers, a quartz sphere from Witchery, wire coders from Security Craft, interesting, a bejeweled lunar banner from Avenue Ascension, a Vin from Million millionaire. I don't know if millionaire is how you pronounce that word. Millionaire? Millionaire. I don't actually know how you pronounce that. We have not used that mod at all. I don't think anyone on the server has ever even touched that mod. It's just such a bizarre looking mod that I don't really know if it even serves a purpose. Emerald fluid pipe, meh. Simple PCB from Steve's Carts, and a tool forge. And there's nothing here. There's no actual item right there. But we got a tool forge from Tinker's Construct, which actually looks like something that we do not have. Oh, okay. Tool forge. Fascinating. I actually don't even have a place for that, so we'll go and put it right here. What do you... Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Is that more than what I have? 5 and then 1 and then here right here? Oh, shit. Damn. Okay. This is how you get all the unique items. This is how you build the shurikens. Okay. Damn, hot damn. Okay, so we at least got an upgrade. I'll dig that. Let me go ahead and, oh, man. Okay. You know what? I'm digging the Illuminati pet better than anything right now. So tool station, but we actually have a tool forge over here. Does that mean that there's more upgrades to this area that we haven't even checked yet? You know what? Actually, hold on a second. Let me go and look up Tinker's right here. Forge. Oh, man. Okay. So, oh, they come in different colors. Okay, so tool forges are right there. And then you got this weird, like, floor-looking tool forge. Fascinating. Creation forge from Avenue Ascension. That's from Amethyst Ingot and Blaze Powder. Ooh, okay, cool. Doesn't look like there's anything else we can upgrade with that. But, I mean, yeah, we got an upgrade tool forge. So now what we can get? We can get throwing knives, arrows. We can get shurikens. What else? Bolts. We can get a crossbow, a longbow. I think the only thing we can make before was a short bow. Yeah, but now we have the ability for a long bow. That is sick. We got a dagger. We got javelins. I don't know what else we really have right here, but that's actually really, really cool. We also have cleavers. Awesome. And that gives the beheading right there. Excavators. Oh, man. Hell yeah. Lumber axes, hammers. Dude, battle axes. I dig this a lot. Thank you so much, Illuminati. You know what? I don't even know if we would have gotten that from the orbs, but we're making the switch. Illuminati pets are the new win, and just, I'm sorry, but it's just amazing. All right, next row of these guys, see if we can get anything. You know what? So far, I think the tool forge is the best thing we could have gotten, but I'm also very interested in that rain thing we got from extra utilities. I'll look that up when we're done here, but we'll go ahead and do our next little area right here. Got some cool looking stuff. So what do we got? We got creeper launchers. Love those things. An upgrade from Mine Factory Reloaded. All right, don't really think it's going to do anything. Actually, it might. Actually, it really might. I think you use that for, like, MFR items, but I don't think, oh, wait a minute, yeah, auto anvil right here. If I was to put in, no, that doesn't have a room for an upgrade. Do I have any, MFR things? I think you're supposed to use that on, like, MFR, like, things, you know, I don't know why I can't stop saying things. Tools, blocks, utilities, whatever it may be, to upgrade them and make them faster. Not actually sure, though. Fancy lamp, a sandstone fluid pipe, magenta candy block, resonant servo, extracts items, fluids from something. Sure, why not? Reinforced obsidian from Ender IO. Very, very cool. Block of aluminum brass. All right. Not sure if I'll need that, but that actually looks kind of sick. It's from Tinker, so we'll need that eventually, I guess. And an advanced digging mining turtle. All right. So some stuff for computer craft in that. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and swap out for our fresh Illuminati pets right here. The nice thing is they never refresh. The Illuminati pets, like, never grow anymore so long as you just leave the emeralds out of your inventory. So you know exactly what we're doing. But next line to these guys right over here. So the person who created this mod, I know exactly who you are. I've talked to you on Twitter a few times before. Thank you so much for this upgrade. Like, really, it might seem overpowered, and it probably is, but it's so good. All right, so next one right here, we got an Eye of Ender block. That spawns a Cephadrome, I believe. A torch from Tinker's Construct. Because apparently, oh, it's a stone torch, apparently. Okay. Sword pedestal, fancy lamp, floor carpet from Chisel 2. Fancy lamp again. Baron boots. This one has deal 25% more melee damage and take less melee damage. Oh my god. Yo, if we didn't have, like, an ability to get more of these, a 128 cube spatial storage cell. Wow. All right. For those that actually know about spatial storage that have been around for a while, you guys know how crazy of an item that is to get right there. And then we got a slime ball following it up right there. Sorry, I got an email on my phone there. It's nothing important. That's okay. Wow. That's impressive. That's really impressive right there. Okay, we're actually going to go ahead and directly put that into there because I believe I've got 3 of them now. Obviously, you know, we live in a day and age with technology where we can get unlimited, but if I didn't have an unlimited solution, oh, I'd be flipping out right now and being like, thank God for saving me so much time. But it looks like we are about to come to the end of our Illuminati pet struggle. Well, not struggle. Actually, we're doing pretty good so far. No creative mode items, I don't believe, but it looks like, yeah, we're on our last 10 over here. We'll go ahead and run these guys mods out. That makes sense. We did 9 rows of 9 before, or 10 rows of 9 before, so we got 90. And we'll do our final 10 right here to make it 100. All right, here we go, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. What do we get from there? We got a spruce seatbelt, a broom from witchery. I think you can actually fly around on that, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you can, though. Fancy stone brick, sandstone brick, I should say. Wool, a fancy lamp, amethyst shovel from Biomes of Plenty, raspberry juice, a snow golem pet. So we finally got our first pet back from inventory's pets, and ketchup. Nice, I like it. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the final Illuminati pets, we are going to say this right now. We're stealing Lachlan's quote, 1 like equals 1 Illuminati. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it, baby. And it just couldn't end any better. Honestly, in the back of my mind, like, I really, of course, wanted to get something awesome, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, please give me one of the basic items. Sword pedestal, fancy lamp, or fancy lantern. That's all I wanted. And you know what? We fudging got it. We got our sword pedestal, and we're looking beautiful right now. In fact, you know what I haven't done? I'm going to go ahead, actually, and take one of our swords that we've got here. I'm going to take a Royal Guardian sword. I'm going to put that guy on the sword pedestal just to say, you know what? Why not? We made some progress today, and we discovered that, in my opinion, I think the Illuminati pets, while they may not necessarily be any better, because, again, the items that we got for 100 openings are pretty lackluster. Honestly, I'm thinking, and you guys need to tell me this right now, Pam's Harvest Craft is an amazing mod. It really, really is. Like, let me go ahead and show you guys right here. If you go ahead and look at Pam's, this is how much Pam's Harvest Craft has. There is so much food, so much juice, everything that you could freaking imagine in this game right now, including chocolate rolls that don't have a texture pack. Texture, whatever it may be. There's a lot of stuff in here. That is everything. 3 full pages of crops and food. But at the same time, I'm not really using it. I think the only person who is actually actively using Pam's Harvest Craft is Choco, because I think for his Quay of the Day thing that he does on his signs, he uses a couple items on there for, I think he's used like food a couple times. But honestly, guys, let me know, should I remove Pam's Harvest Craft? Because it's not doing us all that great of stuff. And in all honesty, I kind of think it's, you know, preventing us from getting some pretty awesome stuff at the beginning of these episodes. And I just think that I've never gotten something from Pam's Harvest Craft and ever actually thought, wow, like this kiwi jelly, oh, it's beautiful. That was the best thing I've ever had in my life. I've never thought that before. I just don't think it's necessary. We're going to be having our next patch, hopefully by the end of the week. We're going to be adding in some new mods, including Galactic Craft was something that I think it's called Galactic Craft, or it might be Soul or something. All I know is there was a mod that had to do with planets that I wanted to have added a while ago that never got added for some reason at the beginning of the series, and I never bugged about it because I was too invested. But we're going to be adding that back along with some other mods here and there. But yeah, I mean, the only thing that I want to check out right now. So what was the thing that we got from extra utilities? It was a little rain thing. Where did it go? It was right along here. Where's the rain thing? I'm trying to look for it right now, but I can't actually. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Rain muffler. Sound muffler. Let me look for that real fast. Okay, this kind of makes sense right here. It's pretty much exactly what you think you would do. The rain muffler is a block from extra utilities and an upgraded version of the sound muffler. It will silence any rain sounds in a radius of 64 blocks. It's not active instantly. It takes a few seconds for already playing rain sounds to finish. You can also right-click on the block while empty-handed to silence rain for themselves, regardless of the block being present nearby. Right-clicking the block undoes this, letting the player hear rain again. So we're going to go ahead and put this guy. You know what? We're actually going to test that right now. So let me go ahead and look at all that to confirm, man. I love it. So we're going to go ahead and do toggle downfall right now and set up a few little bits of rain. And oh, man. There's the Illuminati pets saying that they're ready. It's not ready. Well, actually, no, it is ready. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I'm not doing the opening. Why did I do that? No. I want the GUIs scale up higher. I want to go ahead and go over to music and sounds and turn up my weather to 100%. So you can hear the rain right now. It sounds beautiful, by the way. If you guys can't remember, we added in the dynamic sounds mod. It actually, hold on, let me actually see it real fast. Ambient environment. That's so nice. That actually sounds very pleasant. I'm not gonna lie, rain sounds actually really cool. So this guy actually might not even muffle the rain because it's a different mod here. So we're gonna go ahead and place this guy down right now, and you place some magic wool in your ears. A few seconds. That's what I thought. Because of this, you know, the advanced ambiance that we have over here, this thing unfortunately does not work. It's still a cool theory nonetheless, and if we had it in vanilla, that'd be great. But I actually, you know, it's a very heavy downpour right now. Typically, it goes a little bit lighter sometimes, but I think because we're in the mountains, it's actually a little bit heavier. Either way, I really, really love it. Like, listen. That sounds so nice. That sounds really, Really nice. Just listen. Just sounds so good. I love it so much. But you know what we're going to go ahead and do? We're going to open up these Illuminati pets because we have them in our inventory. We kept them for a reason. We're going to go ahead and spring out another little bit right here. Just dry them out. Why not? What do we get from this? So we got from there, very dark green. Just like, I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but just check this out. Like, that's as dark green as you can get right there. Ice pillar, fancy lamp, a Sue, whatever. Spawn rotator, a pineapple ham, fancy lantern, colored obsidian, light blue frequency, and a filing cabinet from Extra Utilities. And the final one of these guys that we're going to go ahead and open right now is going to give us sapphire ivory stairs from Avenue Ascension. So we got ourselves a filing cabinet. Okay, kind of confused as to what this might do, but I would imagine it's gonna, file away our files. So we go and open that right now. It looks, can I put items into you? Oh, I actually can. Okay. Fascinating. All right. Do you like stack items that aren't meant to be stacked or something? Is that what your game is? Because you're putting like 3 of these together here. Odd. Okay, let me look that up. Oh, yeah, it does exactly that. Basically, it is used for storing items that do not stack. And it can hold, or it has 270 item slots, but can only hold 1,755 items in total. So it's kind of like our ME storage system in a way. It's actually, like, very, very similar to our ME storage system in a way, which would be useful if we, obviously needed that. But, obviously we don't. But, I mean, apart from that right there, it doesn't really look like there's anything else that we got from here that was all that fascinating. I mean, we got a couple banners from Avenue Ascension. I'm going to ignore those for right now. But I mean, apart from that, I don't think that there's anything else that we really got. I mean, we got a broom from Witchery. That's kind of cool. Reinforced Obsidian. It's wither-proof. That's great, I guess. Wither can't break. That's really cool, actually. Wither can't break through Obsidian. I like it. Construct of Servility Slab. Sure, why not? We got a paintbrush. We got some other things around here. The only thing that I did find that we have not used yet is a line. Now, I don't know what this is, but I'm going to look it up right now. So I figured because we got a couple items from here that I might as well take a look at the storage drawers mod here because we have it in here. I've never used it before, and I figured that it might come as, like a useful time to us. So there's some things that you have here. The oak drawer holds 32 stacks per drawer. And then it kind of looks like the iron chest mod here, that there's upgrades that you can make right here. So this right here upgrades it to increase the storage to 3 times base value. And then you got crazy one like 13 times base value. Storage upgrade 6, and then we got the status upgrade over here. Shows fill level over here. Void upgrade destroys excess items. Creative vending upgrade, unlimited item withdrawal, and creative storage upgrade, near infinite storage. Ooh, it's kind of like an ME system advance. Well, I'll never get rid of the ME system because I don't think I'll need to. Emits signal for total storage. Emits signal for most full slot. Okay, redstone stuff or whatever. Let's go ahead and crap one of these guys up. So we're going to need one of these. We might as well just take a look and see if it's going to be useful at all. Am I going to be able to we'll just craft the basic one, I guess. Doesn't actually look like it's going to work, though. It's not working. Also, I'm not able to take anything. Whoa, that was kind of weird. Hold on. Oh, it's because it was just showing the item. It wasn't actually doing anything. Okay. Spruce drawer right here. So we have ourselves a drawer. Holds 32 stacks per drawer. We'll put it down right here just to take a look at it. So if we go ahead, it's not that simple. It's not a chest. Okay. Spruce drawer, effective tool, axe, number 1, empty, stack limit 32. Interesting. Does it only hold some of a certain item? Oh, I see. Okay. So if you put in... Okay, fascinating. So then maybe what would happen if I go ahead and create this storage upgrade that I've got right over here? What do we need in the middle? We need an upgrade template. So we'll go ahead and make one of those guys right there. And we're done. And then we'll go ahead and choose this guy. We'll do the void upgrade. No. We'll do we'll go the max right now. The full storage upgrade. So increase the storage to 13 times base value. So we can right click that right there. The stack limit is 416. So it looks like I can hold 416 bacon, is what I'm getting from this. And if you punch it, it seems that that's how it gives it to you. Shift punch it. Obviously, it'll give all the stuff back to you. And you can just put it away, and then that's how it works right there. Now, if I was to go ahead and give it another item, like maybe I don't know, a freaking emerald or something, it would not do anything with it. No, it definitely can't. So it stores a single item a certain amount of times. Okay. Interesting. So that's a drawer, right? Okay. We have a 1x2 drawer. So there's a different kind of thing right here. So this is a 1x2 drawer. I actually want to take a look at this right now. Probably should have actually upgraded or duplicated the upgrade template right there. Let me go ahead and make another one of those. And we'll get ourselves maybe an oak drawer 2x2. We have a jungle drawers 1x2. Holds a little bit less there. Holds 16 stacks per drawer. And a compacting drawer. Holds 16 stacks right there. Drawer controller. Interacts with a bank of connected drawers. And a controller slave. I ain't going anywhere near that. I'm sorry. I ain't that kind of person. Frame drawer, holds 30 pre-stack. So if we were to go ahead and do something like this with the oak drawers right there and create one of these guys, right? So I would imagine, just by my assumption, that I would be able to put in 4 different types of items right here. So we go ahead and upgrade that right there. Yeah, number 1, 2, 3, and 4 to empty. Stack limit is 104. So we're going to go ahead and take out like maybe a bunch of those, and these right here. You go ahead and pop those in there, those in there, those in there, and those in there. That's actually really neat. I like the fact that it displays it on there. There's no immediate, like, I can't see myself using this over an enemy system. I really can't see myself using this at all. I don't really know. Is there like, do I have a use for this? I'm not sure if I do or not. I really like this though. Like, I love that style. I'm just not sure if there's anything that I could use. I gotta get rid of this thing. I'm so sorry. I don't know if there's anything that I could really use it for that would be of interest to me. I'm thinking if there's one item in particular that I need, like for Tinkers or something, then maybe that would be good. Unless, oh, you know what, actually? I have but one idea over here. What if we were to go ahead and take this guy, right? And we've got ourselves the good old storage upgrade, okay? So if we were to go ahead and grab out our good old deco bench, at least I think, what did I do with the deco bench? Did I, like, throw it away or something? I don't actually know if I have the deco bench over here. Bench? Oh, I don't have it at all. I thought I had a deco workbench somewhere that was, like, right here. Did that get removed? Please tell me we didn't remove DecoCraft mod. We didn't remove that, obviously, did we? DecoCraft? Yeah, DecoCraft's... Yeah, it's okay. It's still in here. Where is the actual... Hold on. Where's the bench? Hold up. So what I want to do from right now, okay, I've got a little bit of an idea if I can remember how this thing actually works. I'm going to take right now the lapis, and we're going to go ahead and get a few stacks of that. We'll do the same thing with the cactus green dye that we've got right here. And of course, we'll do the same thing with the red right there, so we can have an even amount of both. 4 stacks of each. We're looking good. So now we'll go ahead and make up one of these guys, because I believe that's the color that you need. No, what was the color that I need? It's, oh, no. Okay, that is the color that I need. You just got to reverse it like that. So we have ourselves a deco bench right here, which is beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this guy down. I believe the way that it works right here is if I drop these rows red inside of there and add it to the table, that'll give me more red if or whatever I need it. So we can go ahead and add more of those guys into there. We'll add the lapis in there, and we'll just keep doing it. Honestly, I'm going to go ahead and just keep doing this for a little while right now. So my idea that I've got, okay, and I think this is honestly the only reason I would ever use this mod. Then again, I did just realize that there's really not a lot of room for this. Damn. I just realized that we need a lot of that, and we really don't have it. Shoot. Because these things only have a storage ability of 104. I think for, like, the 4 round or whatever. Yeah, these things, you can only have a limit of 104. And we're putting in, like, 300, 400 plus of this stuff into here to actually get to fill. I don't even know if this is really going to be worth it, but I'm at least going to do something with it just to kind of honor the mod and be like, hey, you know, you're a beautiful thing. Don't worry. I love you. Trust me. I always will. I never haven't. Okay, so we'll go ahead and fill this guy up right here then. So we'll go ahead and take the lapis, fill the rest in there. And that's going to max out the lapis. So that is going to, hold on, hold shift right there. We'll waste resources. I'm fine with that. I'm a pretty wasteful person, you know. If we waste resources, I don't know what my pronunciation is right now, man. I really need to be more articulate with my speech. Filthy Frank really needs to teach me a lesson. So what we're going to go ahead and do then, I guess, is put down the oak drawers right here next to this guy with the frame table. It doesn't really do anything, I don't believe. So go ahead and pop that right there. And we'll put the drawers down right here. And I guess just to say that we can, we'll fill in a little bit. Here, let me go ahead and get these guys out of there. We'll fill in all the lapis that we can. I guess that's going to fill up to the 128 that we've got right there. And we'll go ahead and take the rose red, put all of that we can. Full stack into there. Is that, oh, I can actually, oh, stack limit. Wait a minute, hold on. Did I just max out more than I think I am allowed in here? I think, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Hold on. You're actually allowing me, oh, you're allowing me a lot of room. Wait, hold on. Are you? Wait a second. Are you allowing me as much room as I think you are? Because if you are, you're beautiful. I mean, you're awesome. That would be amazing. But it's definitely letting me do stack limit 8. Is that something different then? The stack limit 8? Because it's allowing me actually to put in a lot of items here that I didn't think was the case before. And now we got it green because it's looking cool or whatever. I might have misunderstood this whole mod from the beginning, and I think I definitely did, and I'm kind of really happy that I did. If I was to put in a whole inventory of lapis right now, is that gonna... Wow. Okay. I don't know what the stack limit 104 is then. Is that physical actual stacks? That might be stacks, not physical items. I think that's what it is. For some reason, I thought that was physical items. That's actually awesome. That's really, really cool. So we can have, theoretically, 104 stacks of these guys added in. So we were to go ahead and do this right now and go ahead and just right-click a bunch of the red in. We now have 1,800 rows red just sitting in our little crater that we've got. And we'll go ahead and do the same thing with the blue right here. Get a bunch of lapis out in our inventory. And we'll go over here and right-click into that. Oh, man, that's awesome. Okay. And then we'll do the final thing for the cactus green over here. We'll go ahead and fill a bunch right into there. There we go. And just, oh, that actually just funneled in accidentally there. Let me go ahead and take a full stack back from there. There we go. So yeah, now I guess the way that it works, and if we wanted to as well, because I believe, oh yeah, you know what? This works out wonderfully because not only do we need that, we also need clay. And I believe, yeah, there's 4 items. So you know what? We can also put in a little bit of clay as well. So let me go ahead and grab up this right here. Get a full inventory of clay out. Just smash up my keyboard right now. So I was put the clay in right here and then add that to the table. This is going to take a little while to do here, I think. It's not real. I don't like the way that you add this stuff in here. So let me go ahead and fill the clay and I'll be right back. All right, so we're nearly maxed out on clay that we've got inside of our good old bench right here. We're at 760 right now and we're at 888 and we're going to waste the resources and cap out fully at 6,000 clay. And then we can go ahead and put the rest in there. And I guess really clay isn't the thing that you need the most of. It's primarily dye, I'm pretty sure. But we just go ahead and fill in a bunch right there. So we have in total 2,400 lapis lazuli inside of here, 1,900 cactus green for the most part, and 1,900 rose red, and 1,800 clay inside of our storage drawer. And this thing literally works out perfectly with our deco craft bench, because that's awesome. If we ever need more supplies, it's all right here for us. Just for the love of God, please never actually break this guy, because then a lot of items are going to fall out of there. At least I'd hope that all of them fall out. But yeah, I think it's actually going to go ahead and do it for this episode, guys. We opened up Illuminati pets and found that the Illuminati pet is more than definitely the way to go. So obviously, drop a like on the video because every certain amount of likes, 1,000 will open or equal 2 Illuminati pet openings the next episode. And yeah, we also went into the storage craft or the storage drawers mod, found out that it's kind of useful in certain situations. This might be the only situation it's ever useful in, but you know what? Hey, if we can get one thing out of it, it was worth it, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. And if you did, be sure to show some support. But apart from that, I'm going to go ahead and head out and say, hey, for once, I actually tolerated the rain in an episode. What a day it's been. Take care, guys. Love you all. And I'll catch you all back next time. Ciao. Also, one thing, too, kind of funny. We were very productive this episode, a very, very productive episode. And we literally never left our island. I love it.